What if I told you that Spider-Man now smokes, wears a trench coat, and sounds like he's about to narrate a Scorsese film? Yeah, folks, Spider-Man Noir got its first image and looks like someone finally discovered the black and white filter in Photoshop and went, "That's it, cinema." But hold on, this isn't just any spider. It's Nicolas Cage Spider. Yes, the guy who's been a flaming biker, a treasure hunter, and now a noir vigilante with webs in his hands and trauma in his eyes. Ready for this Spider-Verse fever dream? Sony decided that while Marvel is busy resetting Peter Parker like an old modem, they'd go all in on vintage noir trauma with the only guy who sounds like he took a Xanax with a Red Bull, Nicolas Cage. For those lost in the multiverse, Spider-Man Noir is a version of Spidey set in the 1930s. No aliens to punch, just mobsters, corruption, and the crushing boredom of a hopeless existence. In short, it's Batman with webs, but with less money and more existential poetry. The first image from the series just dropped. And man, he looks way too perfect to be a Sony production. Hat? Check. Trenchcoat? Check. Dead stare of someone who's seen too much in 1938? Check. All that's missing is the line. With great power comes deeply untreated trauma. And yes, it's Nicolas Cage, or maybe his stunt double, because no one knows if it's really him or just a glitch in the universe trying to convince us this might work. The series will be set in 1930s Los Angeles. So yeah, we left New York and landed straight onto the set of LA Noir, with noir lighting, senseless crime, and that filter that makes everything look like a war flashback. And the cherry on top? 4:3 format, black and white. So basically, Sony finally made something that looks like a film school project. There's a 50-50 chance this becomes a masterpiece or an artsy train wreck, like rolling D&D dice drunk. The series is standalone. No MCU, no Spider-Verse. Just Spider-Man Noir doing his own thing, which could be amazing or could turn into that spin-off no one understands, like Morbius. And speaking of Morbius, exactly, no one remembers, which is already a good sign. The truth is, Sony might have nailed it. Nicolas Cage as Spider-Man Noir is so ridiculous, it loops back to genius. It's like asking Rick from Rick and Morty to narrate a BBC documentary. And if the show really is in black and white, full-on noir style, with a dense narrative and zero cringy CGI, then maybe, just maybe, we're witnessing one of Sony's boldest projects ever. But the question remains, does Sony know what it's doing? Or did they stumble into a good idea by accident and will kill it by episode 3 with a bad joke and PlayStation 2 graphics? In the end, Spider-Man Noir could be the best Spider-Verse project yet. Or just another excuse from Sony to sell black and white action figures at triple the price. So, I ask you, do you think the world is ready for a depressed Spider-Man who sounds like a French movie narrator? Or are we about to watch Nicolas Cage become the new It's About Vibes icon of the Spidey fandom? Drop it in the comments. Is Spider-Man Noir gonna be art or just fanfic with a budget? And of course, if you're still here and haven't hit like, my friend, you deserve to be haunted by Uncle Ben Noir. Subscribe, smash the bell, and let's talk it out in the comments. Because if this show needs anything, it's group therapy with Marvel fans.